Before we dive into today's episode of Trash Classics, I just wanted to let you guys know that me and Super Derek have a Halloween special that you can find right here. If you've ever wanted to know more about the Famicom RPG Sweet Home and its connections to modern-day survival horror, now's your chance. How's it going, guys? I'm Jared, and welcome back to Trash Classics. Now, you know what I love? Freedom. Hell, I love freedom so goddamn much I'll fight someone for it. Now, if only there were a game that included my two favorite pastimes, freedom and fighting. Wait, what's this? Computer, enhance. Wait, not that much. Back out, slowly. There you go, little more. Yes. It's perfect. In Freedom Fighters, you play as Christopher Stone, an Italian plumber working with his brother in New York, which I believe constitutes copyright infringement if you follow Nintendo's YouTube legal policy. After a routine day of unclogging pipes, the two find themselves separated when a Russian military force invades New York. Now, if you're having flashbacks of 80s era patriotism and Red Dawn quotes, relax, that's natural.
Whoa, hey, stay cool, man. I'm just the plumber.
Where is your girlfriend, citizen?
During the process of rescuing his brother, Chris frees a pivotal member of the resistance movement that, not even 12 hours into the invasion, somehow already exists. Well, if you follow video game logic, you may have already deduced that this leads to Chris's automatic acceptance into the resistance, and it's here where things get fun. Playing out like some kind of urban guerrilla warfare simulator, Freedom Fighters will have you and a small team taking out key parts of the Russian occupation. Things like supply bridges, fuel depots, and enemy headquarters are all fair game. But the real fun comes from the order in which you choose to tackle these missions. In one area, you may have several locations to hit, but using the sewers, you can switch between each target, and anything you do in one place will affect the other. For example, if you take out a supply route in one part of the map, and then switch to another, you'll see a major decrease in enemy numbers and artillery. It ends up leading to a little added strategy in this deceptively simple game. As you destroy key points of interest and save innocent lives, you earn charisma. This allows you to recruit more soldiers and is outright required to access certain parts of the game. As a third-person shooter, Freedom Fighters is not the greatest example of the genre. Don't get me wrong, the game is fun as hell, but you're gonna need to get over a few hurdles. First off, weapons are crazy inaccurate, and second, enemies can take an assload of punishment before going down. This can put a damper on the earlier missions until more powerful and accurate weapons can be found.
In today's headlines, a downtown precinct was attacked by rebels earlier today.
The Saturday morning cartoon feel of the character design kind of fits in perfectly with a story that sees an invading force not only making it past American defenses undetected, but also landing in New York first. One thing that I really liked was the main character's changing appearance to represent time passing and his ever-increasing badassness. I always like it when games do this, but unfortunately I don't get to experience it very often. While Freedom Fighters may be ridiculously cartoony, it still manages to tell an effective and interesting story. Plus, there's the added bonus of it being the perfect game to shake you from the coma that is modern realistic military shooters. For those of you who yearn for a game that is as awesome as it is ridiculous, and are willing to brave the unfamiliarness that comes with 11-year-old game design, Freedom Fighters will likely be the breath of fresh air you've been looking for. And so it's with a heart burning with red, white, and blue pride that this game reports for active duty as a trashed classic. Alright guys, thanks for watching another patriotic edition of Trash Classics. Now if you want to get in touch with me and talk about the Constitution, you can find me at Facebook and Twitter. And if you're looking for more videos, I've included some links to ones right up here. Now for those of you that are wondering the obvious question, why am I making this video in the middle of October when I should be making a Halloween horror special? And the answer is, horror games don't exist anymore. Sorry guys.